So, good morning, Santi. How are you doing? Welcome to this particular class. So, how are you doing, Santi?
Eh,
I love your
com-
t-shirt. It's
yeah, teacher.
great. It's for Milan? I'm not sure.
Creo que súper.
Okay, Santi. So, we started yesterday.
Estábamos viendo esto de was y were, o sea, de past simple y present simple.
Okay, past simple. You're right, Santi. Thank you. Okay, Daniela and Elsie join. I'm going to move Daniela and Elsie. The idea today is to start reviewing or practicing a little bit more past simple. Elsie, good morning. How are you
Hello,
doing?
good. And you?
Great. Thank you so much. Welcome. I was worried because just Santi was here. Okay. Elsie, I was telling to Santi that yesterday we started past simple, right? So the idea is to start this class with some exercises to practice past simple, and then we're going to study or we're going to review past continuous, okay? So let me move Ellie. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen right now. Here. So here I have some questions in past simple to ask you. Danny, good morning. Welcome. Nice to see you again. So Santi, listen and answer. What did you do last weekend?
I, the last weekend, I go to the park.
I go. You need to answer in past.
Um, in the park,
Last weekend, ¿cómo dice go en pasado? ¿Cómo dice fui?
goes
No, went.
to the
Went to
park.
the park. Okay, thank you. Be careful with that. Remember, guys, when we use the auxiliary did, it's because it's passive. We're asking about the past. An action that finished. ¿Sí? Estamos preguntando por acción que ya acabó. If we use did, the verbs, the main verb, go in present, ¿cierto? Si usamos did, el verbo principal, pues va en presente. But when we answer, pero cuando respondemos, we need to use the verb in past form. Tenemos que utilizar el verbo en la forma pasada. Okay, Elsie, did you watch a movie last night?
Yes, I did. Last
Which?
night I watched a movie called El Libro de la Vida.
The Book of the Life.
Mhm.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Thank you. Good answer, Elsie, as always. Thank you so much. Let me see what happened with Ellie. Ellie can't join. What happened? I'm going to move Ellie again. And then I'm going to... Sorry. Elsie, I sent you an invitation by mistake. No, what is this? What happened? No, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to join Ellie. And I moved Elsie by mistake. Elsie, sorry. It was my bad. It was by mistake. So, Danny, next question. Who did you talk to yesterday after school? ¿Con quién hablaste ayer después de la escuela?
I I talked to my best friend and Maria after school.
Okay, thank you. So in past, I talk to my best friend. Okay, that's enough. Good job. Thank you. What happened with Ellie? Ellie leave. Oh my gosh. I know. It would move to another classroom. Okay. Santi, again. Mm, did you play any video game last week?
Yes, I played video game in my house.
Yes, I did. First of all, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Then I played, you're right. Which one? ¿Qué juego? I played
Ultra kill.
Ultra Kill.
Yeah.
Ultra kill. Thank you, Santi. Well done. Elsie, next question. What was the best thing you ate yesterday?
The best thing I ate yesterday was lasagna. I went to my aunt's house and she fed me.
Was lasagna. Lasagna. Okay, that's great. That sounds delicious. You're so lucky. Okay, guys, so let's continue. I wonder what happened with Ellie. Okay, so then it says, Danny, what subject do you like the most last year and why? Subject refers to qué materia. ¿Qué materia le gustó más? ¿Y por qué?
Sí.
Remember, like is regular, so you say liked, right? Like this. So the subject I liked the most last year was,
I like
I'm going to help you a little bit.
was history.
History, okay. The subject, sorry, I like the most last year was history. Ok, history es como historia, la historia de algo, de un país, de una guerra, de una ciudad, ¿cierto? History. Story es como una historia original, esa historia es como tipo cuento, ¿sí? Esa es la diferencia. Story, history. Ok, Dani, thank you. Santi, let me see. This one. What do you and your friends do after school yesterday? ¿Qué hizo usted con sus amigos después de la escuela ayer?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, Ellie, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
That's great. It's nice to see you again. Guys, I'm going to take advantage that Ellie is here. So I'm going to take the screenshot. So could you smile for the screenshot, please? Dani, ¿podría enfocar por favor bien su cara? Es que me lo pide. No es por molestarlos, es que de verdad me lo piden a mí. And could you smile? ¿Podrían sonreír? Thank you so much, guys. So give me a moment. I'm going to send this photo. This is pictures. It's here. So what happened? Attendance B1. Who's missing? Roger and Natalie, right? Okay, guys. So let's continue. Let me see. Ellie, I have a question for you. Ellie, did you have fun in the last school event? ¿Se divirtió en el último evento que haya habido en su escuela? Bueno, let's say university. You're at university, right?
Yes, the last is university event I was event July festival.
Okay, it was in July festival. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, let me see. Let's change a little bit. Let's stop asking. So now the idea is to write okay, we worked on this last time, right? To write this verb in past. So rewrite the past form of this verb, then decided if they are regular or irregular. So the first one, Elsie, dance in past is
Dance con
dance.
Delphin.
So it is regular or irregular?
Regular.
Regular, thank you. Santi, to see, which is the past form of see?
Town.
So, good job. So, regular, irregular. Santi, regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular. Thank you, Santi. You're right. Danny, to open.
Open.
You're right. Opened. Sorry. And it is regular. You're right, Danny. Thank you so much. You're so smart. Elsie, Ram.
Wrong.
Ram. And is regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular. Okay. Ellie, let's try with the last two. Cook.
Cooked.
Cook it. Okay. Regular, irregular?
Regular.
Regular. Good job. Ellie, the last one. Fine.
¿Lo mismo?
Yes, please.
Found.
Phone. Good job. Regular, irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular. Well done, guys. So far, so good, right? Okay. So let's continue. Okay, it says, complete the sentences with the past form of the verb in parentheses. Say if it is regular or regular. Just complete it. So, Santi, the first one. Yesterday,
Watch it.
I watched a movie. Watched. Okay, thank you. Danny, the second one. My best friend to the park. Went, right? Went to the park. Okay, thank you. Elsie. Next one, the third one.
Late.
We late. Okay. Thank you. Easy. Ellie, next one.
Both.
Both. You're so smart, guys. Both. Well done. Santi, next one.
Visited.
Visited. Good job. And finally, Elsie.
8.
8. Good job. So, guys, do you have any question about past simple? No question. Okay, that's great. Past simple is super easy. So now we're going to work on past continuous. Do you remember about past continuous? It's like present continuous, but in past. So, as continuous tense, we need to use verb to be, right? Tenemos que utilizar el verbo to be. But this time we're going to use verb to be in past simple. So, instead of am, is, or are, we're going to use was or were. So, for example, affirmative, subject plus verb to be plus the main verb plus ing. She was reading a book, right? Ella estaba leyendo un libro. Negative, we add not after verb to be. They were not or weren't playing football. Ellos no estaban jugando fútbol. Question. Remember that with verb to be, we don't use auxiliaries. So we started with verb to be. Was or were. Plus subject, plus verb, plus ing. So, were you watching TV? ¿Estabas viendo televisión? Guys, so far, do you have any question? This is super easy, right? So, uses. Remember, we need to keep in mind this. This is what we need to learn, to memorize. Action happening at a specific time in the past. ¿Sí? Acciones que pasan en tiempos específicos en el pasado. At 8 p.m. yesterday, I was studying, right? Yo estaba estudiando ayer a las 8. Interrupted action in the past. This could be the only one difficult use. Te puede ser un poquito confuso. I was cooking, so notice this is past continuous, when the phone rang, and this is past simple. In these cases, we had to mix both verb tenses. So, a long action, an action that was happening, una acción que estaba pasando, ¿qué estaba pasando? I was cooking, ¿sí? Utilizamos pasado continuo. Then we had an action that interrupted, una acción que la interrumpe. I was cooking when the phone rang. Yo estaba cocinando cuando algo interrumpió. ¿Qué pasó? El teléfono sonó. Pero la acción que interrumpe va en pasado simple. We're going to practice this later on. To describe background of a story, the sun was shining and people were walking in the park. cuando escribimos qué estaba pasando de fondo, ¿sí? ¿Qué estaba sucediendo? Okay, so far, do you have any question about these uses? I think this topic is easy. Then we have time expression. Remember, time expression help us to identify which verb tense we have to use, right? So, time expression, yesterday at time. I mean, we use yesterday, but with a specific time, ¿sí? Si decimos solo yesterday, es pasado simple. Pero si utilizamos yesterday con una hora, es pasado continuo. Last night at, ¿sí? Last night. Si usamos solo last night, pasado simple, pero si agregamos una hora es pasado continuo. While, mientras que, when, cuando, all day yesterday, todo el día de ayer, right? So far, guys, do you have any question? Okay, I'm going to send you this through the chat because I consider this is important. Anyway, remember this presentation are loaded in the platform. So let me see, let's continue. So here we have an story and we need to read it and answer the questions. So, Elsie, could you read the story, please?
Sorry, a strange afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, it was raining a lot. I was sitting in my room and listening to music. Suddenly, I heard a loud noise outside. My neighbor was shouting, and some kids were running in the street. At the same time, my mom was cooking in the kitchen, and my little brother was playing video games. When I looked out of the window, I saw a dog. It was braying loudly because it was chasing a cat. The cat was jumping over fence while the dog was trying to catch it. People were laughing, and one man was recording everything with his phone.
Thank you. So far, do you have any question about vocabulary? There's any in a word, guys. Okay, so let's analyze the test and then we can answer the question. So first of all, notice it says, yesterday afternoon it was raining a lot. This is describing the background, ¿sí? ¿Qué estaba sucediendo de fondo? I was sitting in my room and listening to music. Estaba sentado en mi cuarto escuchando música. Suddenly, repentinamente, I heard a loud noise outside. So, a loud action and an action that interrupted. Sí, miren, pasado continuo y pasado simple. Las acciones que estaban sucediendo y la que interrumpe. My neighbor, what happened here? Sorry. My neighbor was shouting. Some kids were running in the street, describing the background, right? At the same time, two actions happening at the same time. My mom was cooking in the kitchen. Entonces, miren también, cuando vamos a hablar dos acciones en el pasado que suceden al mismo tiempo, utilizamos pasado continuo. Estaba pasando esto, ¿cierto? Y al mismo tiempo mi mamá estaba cocinando. And my little brother was playing video games. Todas esas acciones pasan al mismo tiempo. O sea que usamos pasado continuo. When I look out the window, I saw a dog. Miren que todas esas son acciones que ya terminaron. No son acciones duraderas. It was barking loudly because it was chasing a cat. The cat was jumping over the fence while the dog was trying to catch it. People were logging and one man was recording everything with his phone. Okay? So, do you have any question about vocabulary? Okay, that's great, guys. So, first question, Ellie. What was the narrator doing in his or her room? Ellie, what do you think?
He's listen to music.
He was listening to music, right? Okay, thank you. You answer with past continuous. Santi, who was shouting outside? Santi, what do you think? Who was shouting outside?
My neighbor.
My neighbor, or instead of my neighbor, his neighbor or her neighbor was Shari outside, right? Sí, el suyo, el de él, o el de ella, no sabemos bien qué es. Thank you, Santi. Danny, what were the kids doing in the street? Danny, go ahead, please.
Usually running.
The kids were running in the street. Thank you, Danny. Elsie, what was the mom doing in the kitchen?
The mom was cooking in the kitchen.
Thank you. Easy, super easy. Okay, Ellie, what was the brother doing at the same time?
He was he was playing the games.
Video games, you're right, Ellie. Thank you. Santi, what was the dog doing?
It was chasing a cat.
Okay, it was chasing a cat. You're right. Okay, Danny, what was the cat doing while the dogs was barking?
The car was moving over fence.
Fence. What is the meaning of fence? Guys, in general. Cualquiera de ustedes. Todos me dijeron que no tenían preguntas de vocabulario. So, what is the meaning of fence? Eli, Dani, Elsie o Santi.
Algo como un muro o algo que está
Sí.
ahí
Ah, como
afuera.
unas vallas. Sí, como unas cositas de madera. Okay, you're right. Elsie, thank you so much. So, cerca. I think we say cerca in Spanish. Okay, next one is for Elsie. Actually, let me see. What were people in the street doing?
The people were laughing.
Okay, guys, you're on fire. Congratulations. Well done. So, next one. Next story. So, Santi, could you read it, please?
Story the school trip. Last Friday, our class went on a trip to the
Museum.
while the teacher was explaining the rules, some students were lounging and talking. I was taking photos with my phone, and my best friend was writing notes about the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
In another room, a group of students was looking at the paintings.
Paintings.
Some kids were drawing in their notebooks, and others were listening to the guide.
Guide.
At the same time, two boys were running in the hall, and the teacher was shouting at them to stop. When we left to the museum, it started to rain. Everyone was looking for their umbrellas, and a few students were eating a snack on the bus. It was a really funny trip.
Okay, thank you, Santi. Well done. What is the meaning of trip? Santi.
Viaje.
Viaje. Okay, you're right. Good job. So let's answer the questions. Sorry. Here's this one. So it says, Elsie, what were the students doing while the teacher was explaining the rules?
Some students were laughing and talking.
Okay, thank you, Elsie. Wonderful. Ellie, what was the narrator doing at the museum?
Mm, Went our class went out traveling to the museum.
Okay, thank you. Danny, what was the best friend reading about it?
According to
Could you repeat it? I didn't understand. I'm sorry. Danny, could you repeat it, please?
Her best friend was waiting out.
Okay. So, next one, it says, let me see. Santi, what were some kids drawing in their notebooks?
The paintings
So, give me a complete answer. They were?
mm, was looking at the painting some kids were drawing in the notebooks.
Okay, thank you. Elsie, who was shouting at the boys in the hall?
The teacher was shouting at them to stop.
Okay, and finally, the last one says, sorry. Go away. Sorry. Okay. What were some students eating on the bus? Ellie.
And few students were eating snacks on the bus.
Okay, thank you so much. So guys, so far so good. Do you have any question? No question. So now you're going to type in the chat 3 sentences using past simple. Just 3 sentences. Go ahead. It's super easy, right? When you finish, let me know, please.
Profe, hay que crear oración de compás continuo.
Yes, Sandy, you're right.
I finish.
Okay, read it aloud, please.
¿Cuántas son?
3.
Eh, I was playing soccer with my friend yesterday afternoon. She was studying for the exam when her mom called her.
Good
We
job.
were watching a movie at 8 p.m.
Okay, Santi, wonderful. Good job. Thank you. So, Elsie, did you finish? No? Ellie?
Todavía no me falta dar unos detalles.
Okay, no worries. When you finish, let me know. Santi, good job. Well done. Congratulations.
I finished.
Okay, go ahead. Could you read your sentences, please?
Uh, I went to the store yesterday. She studied for her exam last night. Uh, we watched a movie on Friday.
Okay, Danny, that's right, but that's past simple. Así como las leyes, pasado en simple. And remember, we're using past continuous. For past continuous, we need to use verb to be and the verb with gerund, el verbo con ing. So try again. Dani, trata de cambiar esa patada a pasado continuo, por favor.
Finish.
Ellie, are you ready?
I was playing with my dog.
Mhm.
Yesterday I was working while I was watching the series and I was cooking dinner.
Okay, thank you. Ellie, you're right. So, Elsie, what about you?
Last week, I was traveling in a bus for 12 hours.
Okay.
And in my last vacations, I was buying a lot of clothes. And I sat down to eat ice cream in the garden while my dogs was running in the street.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, now you're going to write or to type in the chat 3 questions using past continuous to ask to your classmate. But in the 6 questions, okay? Just 3. Go ahead.
Repeat, please.
3 questions using past simple, okay? To ask to your classmates. Right? 3 questions to ask to your classmates. ¿Sí? 3 preguntas que le puedan preguntar a sus compañeros usando. Sorry, past simple no, past continuous. We're practicing past continuous. So using past continuous. Guys, so far, do you have any question? No questions? That's great.
I finished.
Santi, okay, let's wait for your classmate because the idea is to ask to your classmate, okay? La idea es que cada uno se pregunte. Entonces, esperamos por sus compañeritos de clase y lo hacemos. Guys, when you finish, let me know to start it, okay? Santi, you did it so quickly. That's amazing.
I finished, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Ellie, Danny, what about you? Did you finish? Okay, let's get 1 minute more for them. Okay. Remember, if you have any question, please let me know. Let me see your question in the meantime.
I finished.
Okay, thank you, Ellie. What about you, Danny? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so Santi, let's ask your questions to your classmate, please. Yes, you, Santi.
¿A quién, profe?
Whatever you want, el que quiera. Pero una pregunta acá diferente, ¿sí? A cada persona. Cada persona una pregunta, mejor dicho.
Mm,
A question for each classmate, okay?
profe,
Okay, go ahead.
were you studying or playing video game last night, profe?
Okay, last night I was playing video games, actually, honestly. Okay, Santi, next question.
A cualquiera.
Yes, please. To something
Elsie,
different, okay? There is no to repeat it.
Elsie, what were you doing at 7 p.m. yesterday?
Yesterday I was dancing in my ensayo. ¿Cómo se diría ensayo? How do you say ensayo?
Practice.
In my practice drama in my chart.
Okay. And the last one, Santi, go ahead, please.
Ellie, how were you talking to in class this morning?
Repeat,
No,
please.
no
Repeat it,
quedaría,
please.
no, profe, no quedaría, un ratito, un ratito.
Okay, okay. Elsie, go ahead with your questions, please.
Okay. Ellie, what were you watching on television the night before?
Repeat, please. Solo escuché watch.
Yeah. What were you watching on TV the last night?
I was working.
No,
While
what was what were you watching on television last night? ¿Qué estuvo viendo en televisión la noche pasada?
I was watching the series, bueno, se llama The Rocky.
Oh, okay, thank you. Cold? Okay, thank you. Elsie, continue, please.
Santiago,
My gosh, me?
were you listen to music in the morning?
No, I weren't. I don't have time enough.
I
Thank you.
was
Next one. It's
listening.
missing one, right, Elsie?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Santiago
Ah, okay, Santiago Santi,
Coronel.
sorry.
Sí, Santi, perdón.
It was my bad.
What was the last thing you were eating?
Repeat, please.
What was the last thing you were eating?
¿Qué fue la última cosa que estuvo comiendo? What was the last thing you were eating? Santi.
And with coffee.
Bread and coffee.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Santi. Okay, Ellie, go ahead with your question. Please remember that Danny is here. You can ask to Danny as well.
Para Daniela.
Thank you.
What were you doing last weekend?
Mm, the park.
Okay, next question, Ellie. To someone else, please.
Were you cooking or ordering food last weekend?
Who? Who are you asking?
And Santiago.
Santi, go ahead. Yes. Ellie, could you repeat the question, please? I'm sure Santi didn't understand.
Were you cooking or ordering food last weekend?
I was cooking rice with chicken.
Okay, you cook right at chicken. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, congratulations. That's important. Okay, Ellie is missing one, right? Go ahead, the last one.
Were you learning a new song yesterday?
Who?
Elsie.
I was learning English at 10 a.m.
Thank you. Well done, guys. Okay, finally, Danny, go ahead with your question, please. Danny, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Where I studied with the teacher?
Who? Who are you asking? ¿A quién le está preguntando?
Cualquiera.
Okay, Elsie, try to answer. Did you understand?
You could repeat the question?
Could you repeat the question, please, Danny?
Daniela, repeat the question, please.
Yes, Danny, could you repeat the question, please? We didn't understand. Me neither, actually. Danny, do you hear me? Creo
Creo
que
que tienes fallas en el
problemas de
internet.
conexión.
Ajá.
Yes. So, guys, let's continue. Okay, Danny, are you ready? No, I don't think so. So let's try with something different. Then, if we have enough time, we can answer Danny's question. So, now we're going to share my screen. We're going to work on an online practice. Okay, guys? I'm sorry for Danny, but I think he's having some internet issues. So now we need to choose, so we have to choose the correct option. So, Santi, the first one, please. You
Was watching.
was. Are you sure?
No. Watching. The.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No. Remember, you need to use verb to be.
Where?
Where? You were watching TV. Okay, thank you, Santi. Well done. Be careful. Okay, Ellie, go ahead.
Were listening.
Thank you, Ellie. You're right. Good job. Elsie, your turn. Let's try it.
He was working in the office.
Okay, thank you. Next one, Santi.
Was answer.
Was answer or was answering?
Answer.
Answering. Remember when you need to use ing at the end of the word. Okay, be careful, Danny. Santi. Danny, are you ready? Could you participate? I don't think so. Elsie, next one, please.
A family and I was visiting.
My family and I, more than one. So we use?
Were visiting.
Okay, thank you. You're right. Well done. Ellie, go ahead. Negative. No.
I wasn't dancing.
Wasn't dancing. You're right. Good job, Ellie. Santi, let's try it.
Were playing.
We're playing, Santi. Congratulations, you got it.
Ya me lo aprendí de memoria.
Yes. Elsie, go ahead.
It was raining.
It was raining, you're right. Let me see, maybe. Danny, I don't think. Ellie, go ahead, please. Peter,
Wasn't waiting.
wasn't waiting. Good job, pretty good. Santi,
I was doing.
letter C, right? Okay, yes. Elsie,
Lucy and Mary were talking.
we're talking. Good pronunciation. Congratulations, Elsie. Ellie, what about this one, Ellie?
And were disembarking.
Disembarking. Ellie, you're on fire. Good job. Santi, let's try.
Was landing.
Are you sure?
No.
Oh my gosh, my bad. Was baking. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this was a kind of difficult. Okay, the last one, Elsie,
The flight attendant was talking.
was talking. Talking. Sorry, the last image was kind of confused. La que le tocó a Santiago, la imagen estaba muy confusa. No se entendía bien qué es lo que estaba haciendo el avión. Okay, guys, so far so good. So, guys, other girls, I mean, Ellie and Elsie, you can leave now. If you don't have questions, you can leave. Santi, bear with me. Let's practice a little bit more. So, do you have any question, Elsie and Ellie?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. So, remember, okay, guys, remember to do the homework, right? As every Thursday, we have homework, and the deadline is Sunday. Have a nice weekend, have fun, and take care. Bye bye, girls. Santi, bear with me for a while.
Sure, goodbye.
Bye bye, take care.
Bye.
Bye. Santi, let's practice a little bit more. I know you know, but let's check. Let's look for an easy one. Not that hard.
Profe, que se repite que me tengo que ir a clase.
Sorry, this one. Quickly, in a quickly way. Sorry. Like 2 or 3 minutes more, that's all. Which is the correct sentence? I was having lunch tomorrow at 12, or yesterday at 12 I was having lunch.
Yesterday at
Okay,
12
good
I
job.
was
Let's
having-
continue. At first, we, in a huge mansion. What do you think? Which is the correct option? Viviendo.
Big half.
Which one?
4. Big half.
No. We're living. Al principio estamos viviendo en una enorme mansión. We're living. Okay, were my parents walking the dog? ¿Estaban mis padres paseando el perro? No. No, ¿qué, Santi?
No, they haven't.
No, they weren't. Tenemos que usar el mismo verbo auxiliar, ¿cierto? They weren't. Okay. Next one, Santi. I, a little Jack, bought the coat. I was waiting, wasn't waiting. Was waiting.
Was wearing.
Was or wasn't? What do you think?
Wasn't wearing.
Okay, you're right, because look at the image, right? This is the clue. Okay, no worries, Santi. The cat, this is a question. Was or were? Sleeping, wasn't sleeping, was playing, was. What do you think with the ball?
Was playing.
Was playing. Okay, good job. Let me see the time because I don't want to. Okay, continue, Santi.
What were doing?
What were Tom and Roger, okay, doing? You're right. Okay, sorry, were. Yes, I typed weren't. It was my mistake. Okay, this one. How do we form the past continuous? Was, were, plus subject, plus verb, plus ing, or subject plus was, were, plus verb, plus ing?
Subject más was were S.
It's this one, right? Okay. How we form the past continuous? No, the correct option is this one, Santi. Don't get confused about this. Esa otra era correcta. Espera acá un momentito. Esa es correcta si hablamos de pregunta, ¿sí? Pero acá no dice cómo se forma la pregunta, sino cómo se forma el pasado continuo. En afirmativo es así: subject plus verb to be in past simple plus verb plus ing. En pregunta, si fuera una pregunta, sí sería así: was or were plus subject plus verb plus ing. This one, Santi. Yo estaba bailando en la calle, en la fiesta en la calle. Mira, estaba bailando.
Was running.
Was, no, no estaba corriendo. Ni estaba jugando ni estaba cantando. No estaba bailando, ¿cierto? Yo no estaba bailando. Mire que estaba dormida. We almost finished. Which is the correct sentence?
They wasn't doing the
No,
homework.
they with were, Santi. Be careful with the verb to be conjugation. Okay, it's missing three more. No. The girl, the souvenirs at the souvenir stall. Sol, were selling, was buying, was selling, hasn't got. Sol les vendió, estaba vendiendo, estuvo comprando, estuvo vendiendo o no tenía. ¿Qué estaba haciendo ella?
Was saying.
Was selling, estuvo vendiendo. You're right, Santi. Two more. My family and I had fun at the open air concert.
I was.
No, porque es mi familia y yo, ya son dos, ya es más de uno. Utilizamos were,
Were.
okay? And the last one, Santi. When do we use past continuous? To talk about finished past action or to describe action in progress in the past?
To describe action in progress in the past.
Okay, Santi, give me a moment. I'm going to take a screenshot and that's all, okay? Okay, Santi, thank you so much. You can leave. Have a nice weekend and take care. Thank you so much.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye bye, Santi. Thank you.